Hello YouTube, this is Nivea with Twistykinks. So I am coming to you today with another video, and as you can see I have my lovely gadget here. And so this is actually um, a paraffin wax warmer. Okay, so I'm going to explain to you why I purchased this. But before I tell you why I purchased this, I wanted to tell you what it was, who was by, and what all came with this order. So first I want to tell you that I purchased this on Amazon. When I purchased this on Amazon, it was, let's see, $79.99 for this beautiful box and this lovely item that is inside it. Now, for a wax warmer, I am sure that you're probably thinking, wow, that's a lot of money. But I had a warmer before, but it was a little bitty one. And when I stick my hand in it, it would barely come to right here on my hand. And so because I do locks and lock extensions and things of that sort, I have a lot of wrist movement. So I kind of ache from time to time up here in this area, especially after a long session of doing sister locks. So I decided to invest in a new warmer, one that was going to be larger than what I had. And so this is a large capacity wax warmer so that when I put my hand in the warmer, it'll come up to here. And that works wonderful for me. So it was $79.99, and this did not only come with the wax warmer, it also came with a few accessory items also, and I think that that's what makes this item a lovely purchase to get, okay? Because everything you need comes in this box. So you don't have to go purchase separate liners, you don't have to go purchase separate gloves, you don't have to go purchase wax or anything like that. You get everything that you need to start you off right here in this box. So, it's a paraffin wax treatment equipment. It says that it's 4.5 liters. And it says you can now pamper and soothe and renew hands, feet, elbows. It's aromatherapy paraffin wax. But that is only because the wax that came with this was peach wax. So that's the reason why they say aromatherapy. But you could use any wax that you prefer that is a paraffin wax. Just make sure that it's not candle wax or something else. Make sure that it's a wax that is specifically for paraffin dishes for the hands. So it can help soothe and ease painful, stiff joints, tired muscles. So I'll also tell you about how to go and to use this. So this right here, I don't know if you guys can really see that, but this kind of goes into detail of how to use the warmer. So basically, what this is saying is that you can put your hands or your feet in the warmer, and then you put your mitts on, and then after that, put on moisturizer, stuff like that. But it's a little bit more to it than that. Not much, but we'll get into it very shortly. So, when you open this box, this is the wax warmer. So I'm going to set that down over there. So this is the wax warmer, okay? Large capacity, guys. Large capacity, okay? So according to this, I read on Amazon that you're able to get like 2 feet in here at one time, both hands, both elbows. That's awesome if you want to do both at one time, okay? So you have your lid, it's easy grip lid. It's very lightweight, and I actually like that. The warmer that I had before, you had to push a button and it popped up, and you have to press it back down and listen for the click for it to close. Yeah, it was just too much, and it was very difficult to clean because it had a hinged lid, and wax would get all in there, and it was just difficult, okay? So this came with these right here, and I'll explain what those are. These are mittens, but they are mittens for your feet, or I guess that would kind of make them socks, right? Anyway, they're for your feet. So if you're using this and you're using your feet, you're dipping your feet, you put your liner on, and then you put this around your foot to insulate the heat so that it can penetrate down beneath the skin and bone. Now, one thing that I like about this is that it actually has like a nylon type fabric on the inside, which is really nice. It also has Velcro right here so that you can help secure it around your ankles, okay? And so it came with the little footies, which a lot of times when you buy a wax warmer, it doesn't come with that. These are mittens for your hands, so that when you warm your hands, you can insulate your hands. And again, you have the liner on the inside. It's very soft, very breathable too, and it has the Velcro also. Now, I happen to like that they came in this peachy salmon pinkish color, but you know, if you're using this on a guy, he probably don't want pink mittens on his hand. But you can purchase these footies and purchase these mittens separately. But like I said, it came with this particular kit. Here are the liners. Oh, I haven't opened that yet. Let's see. I guess you got to be smarter in the bag. So these liners actually are gloves, okay? So I say that because I did buy another pair of liners with my old warmer, and it was just a plastic sack that looked like a plastic bag that could fit in a little bitty trash can. It didn't have any form-fitted cuts or anything like that. Nothing for your feet, nothing for your hands. Just a plastic baggie, and you just stick your hand in there and wrap it around. Okay, so since these are for the hands, these are for the feet. Baggies for the feet so that you can use your socks. It came with 2 wax packages, and again on the box earlier I said that it was it said aromatherapy. This is peach paraffin wax. Don't know what it smells like, so I hadn't opened it. I'm not a peach person. It also came with a little paintbrush, and it also came with 4 spatula applicators. And so I know you're probably wondering what these are for. So if you're using this wax warmer, you can use it for paraffin to just treat your hands, you know, to soften them up, to keep them moisturized, to relieve achiness and soreness, things of that sort. You can also use this for wax that does removal. And so this spatula, you can use that to apply it to wherever you need it to go. Or if you're just using it for your paraffin and you have a specific sore area on your body that you want to use your wax, you could just use these and just slather it on. And so I was a little confused about the brush at first, because I was like, why would you need this for wax when you could just dip your hand in here? You got your little butter knife spreader thingy, you know, so why would you need this? So then I saw on another YouTube video that they actually take this and dip it in the wax and just brush it on the hand. Okay, great, but this seemed like a lot more work, okay? But maybe the strokes have something to do with the circulation. I'm not exactly sure about that. But you can research that on your own. Let me know what you come up with. Drop a comment about that down below in the comment section. So you have your power cord, one simple piece. And then you have your tray that goes down in the bottom of your wax warmer. So this is the inside of this warmer, and you can see how deep this is. It is really, really deep, and it's really long, and I love that. Okay, and so you have your settings and stuff here. You have your on and off switch. You have your set button, and then your plus and minus button just to turn it up and turn it down. I haven't actually used this just yet, so I'll come back with you, let you know about how long it took for it to get warm and things of that sort. But again, I just wanted to show you this item was by Relassy. It's not a really name brand company or anything like that. You know, it was just a good item for the bulk buy on Amazon. So I want to do a quick review to tell you what all came with this warmer for $80. You can end up paying $80 for a warmer this size without anything else coming with it. So all of these extra parts are a bonus. And not only did it come with 2 wax cubes, a brush spreader, spatula spreaders, foot liners, hand liners, hand insulator gloves, foot insulator gloves. The company also emailed me specific directions on how to use this item, how to use the wax, what to do, what not to do, if I have any problems, what I should do, and everything else. So kudos to them for, you know, sending that out to make sure that the client that purchased this receives that information. Although it does come with a user's manual. But in case you're not a paper person and you're just all electronic, hey, there you go. So I'm going to set this to the side. I also wanted to show you, these are my little mitts that I purchased at Sally's. I don't remember how much they cost, but they're just mitts. And like I said, the same thing with the liners that I purchased from Sally's. There's no particular rhyme or reason. You know, you can wrap it around your foot the best you could, or the best you can, rather. Or you can stick your hand in this, and it does come with Velcro on the inside. But the difference between this and these is that, like I said, this has a nylon liner on the inside, and I know that that definitely helps with getting it off of the plastic, because once you put your plastic liner on and then put these on, it can be kind of difficult when you're using this type, because it does not have a nylon liner on the inside. It is just terry cloth, basically. Okay, and they're really large. Anyway, I don't know. Maybe they thought a giant needed to soak his hands or something. But that's the main difference between these and between just basic liners that I bought at the store. So I don't know which one you would be more interested in, so just pay attention to that when you're purchasing your liners and you're purchasing your gloves for your wax warmer. Now, I just wanted to say that, you know, if you are a person that has severe arthritis in their hands, I am doing this video to let anybody know that if you do hair or any type of activity where you're constantly using your hands, you know, or just repetitive motion. If you work in an office and you keyboard all the time, to keep down carpal tunnels, to keep your muscles relaxed, to keep your hands soft and everything else and supple, these wax warmers really come in handy, especially with aching and soreness within the hands and the feet. And it definitely helps with keeping the moisture in your hands and your feet and other parts of the body, especially during colder months. So just to give you a little bit more information about the item off of Amazon, it says that it was a 500 ml container. It's for your hands and feet, elbows, things of that sort. It has an auto timer and keep warm function. And this one is blue. It comes in pink also. Let's see. So it helps to soften and moisturize the skin improving rub skin, removing dead surface cells gently and efficiently. 2-unit for option with a temperature range of 86 degrees Fahrenheit to 185 degrees Fahrenheit. You can adjust to what's good for you. Relieves fatigue, rough skin, aging cornea cells, promote blood circulation, moisturize the skin. And let's see. The internal dimensions is 8 inches high, 14 inches long, and an 8-inch width. And so how you use this, you're going to melt your wax and put it inside the container. Of course, that's where you melt the wax, in the container, nowhere else. You put in the griddle. The griddle is this little item right here. And then you dip your hands or your feet or whatever extremity into the wax. You take it out, you wrap your hands with the liners, and then put the gloves on and just sit and relax for 10 to 15 minutes. Now, I also wanted to show you something that I purchased from Sally's, but is not a part of this. So, when I use this, I like to use my heating pad. So at Sally's, they had a dual hand heating pad. So I will dip my hand in my wax, put on my gloves and my liners, and then come and stick my hand in my heating pad for 15 minutes. And guys, I am telling you, it is the best relaxation you could possibly get for your hands. So just remember to be good to yourself. Love yourself. Take care of your body. Your hands are important. Do not neglect them. Stay tuned for my next video. Bye.